Alright, here's an accent tag for Buffalo, New York. I'm just going to run through the words, questions, and then add a little bit at the end. Um, so here go the words: ant, roof, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon. It's caramel corn and liquid caramel. Fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both. Again, probably spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum envelope. Questions. What's it called when you throw toilet paper in a house? TP. The bug that rolls into a ball when you touch it? Potato bug. Bubbly carbonated drink? Pop. Gym shoes? Sneakers. What do you say when you address a group of people? Never really thought about it, but I guess I'd say, hey guys. Um, Spider looking thing, oval shaped body, long legs, daddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? I knew a lot of guys back home that would say Nana and Papa or Nana and Papa. When I was a kid, I called them Grandma and Grandpa, and then I started calling them Grams and Gramps as I got older. Wheelchair contraption, wheeled contraption you carry groceries into the supermarket. It's called a cart. Uh, what do you call it when the rain falls and the sun's shining? No one seems to know the answer to this, but I have actually watched a weather report before. It's called the sun shower. Same thing with the uh, device used to change the channel on TV. It's called a remote. The reason that people call it a clicker is because back in the 70s when my parents were my age and they were getting their TVs that came in a nice laminate wood covered little box about the size of an 8 track, and it had white plastic buttons that clicked when you put the channel in. I mean, there's not much to it. That's why I call it a clicker. Another thing is people don't seem to know why we dial telephones anymore, and it used to be because of the rotaries. Um, to add real quick, because I work with a lot of guys from a lot of different areas and whatnot. I never knew I had an accent until I moved. Um, Apparently, the nasally A's in words like dad and salad. My one buddy says I sound like I'm from Cleveland. Hey,
Call my dad. I gotta order a salad.
but I don't think it's that extreme. Um, the other thing is the letter A and R next to each other, especially in short 3 letter words. In Boston, it would be I drove my car to the bar. It wasn't very far. Whereas I would say I drove my car to the bar. It wasn't very far. And the other one was I knew a guy from Alabama that said I was born in a bone, and I said I was born in a barn. But other than that, that's Buffalo accent. So there you go. And I didn't curse. At least I don't think I did. So you're lucky.